Well, we have a process in the United States judicial system. That's absolutely correct. There's also a long history of politicians being critical of court decisions. There was actually a whole book written called American Politicians Confront the Court. I'm sure you remember President Obama when he called out and criticized the Supreme Court as they're sitting right there during the State of the Union. And I do think that some of these recent decisions are very troubling and actually go to the core of the president's authority to keep our country safe. And so, what I said is that the president is expressing his view about making use of a legal process. And, you do have to question what Chief Justice Roberts said to some extent that, mere disagreement with an opinion is not the basis for using that power. I mean, how far are we going to stretch that principle? If you had a judge who insisted on reviving the Dred Scott decision and decided that he was going to move forward with that, whatever the Supreme Court said, then is that something that we wouldn't, as the House of Representatives, have a right and a responsibility to take a look at? So, look, I'm not someone who's going to say we should be, starting impeachment proceedings against individual judges with based on individual decisions. But I also think that it is a power that's there in the Constitution, that it's the right of the House to exercise and the Senate then to conduct a trial. And the Chief Justice and the President can both weigh in on where they think it is or is not appropriate to use it. But ultimately, it's the responsibility of Congress as set forth in the Constitution.